What's up, everybody? Welcome to Normieville.
Well, we call you normies.
In this video, let's get into Colin Kaepernick, shall we? Now, a lot of you remember Colin Kaepernick from back when he was playing with the 49ers. He had a good season, one season, right? He got lucky. The contract issue thing came up. He started kneeling for police brutality and injustice and all those kind of things. Subsequently, his contract ended. He was walked out of the NFL politely due to him not getting a renewal of his contract, and nobody else picked him up. Since then, he's been on a social justice warrior thing. He's published a book that wasn't taken very well by some of the public. He has aligned himself with Marxists and people of that ilk. He had a Nike shoe, I believe the Betty Ross, one of the Nike Air Max Betty Ross shoes. I think he was a culprit in having that taken down because of America and things like that, right? He's also had, I believe, 2 tryouts, which he tried to finesse and have widely publicized for his own benefit. And in both times, he was not picked up, okay? And of course, that was the NFL and owners kind of taking a hard line against this man. And it is what it is, for better or for worse. He's not in NFL anymore, and I think it's a self-inflicted wound why he's not in there. Well, he's had a lot of videos in recent months. I think last year or so, he'd be on Twitter and he'd be throwing the football around and acting, pretty much indirectly letting everybody know that he still got it. And, please give me back in the NFL because, the slave owners, I need a job, right? So Colin Kaepernick has, once again, he is also a Nike affiliate. He's endorsed by Nike, okay? And he got a commercial. Speaking of commercials, like Megan Rapinoe yesterday, Colin Kaepernick got a Nike commercial. Nike, you're on the clock, man. You might be getting boycotted soon, just so you know, because you're letting people on here now. You're giving people platforms that the American people don't really take too well. But in any case, he got a commercial. I'm sure to you here in a minute, but via Bleacher Report, Colin Kaepernick posts workout video with CeeDee Lamb, Derrick Henry, and more NFL stars. Yes, he did this, I believe, for promotion. This is, in my opinion, indirect begging.
Enemy spotted.
He's letting everybody in the NFL know, once again, hey, I still got an arm. I've still been practicing, working out. Y'all can still pick me up anytime you want. That's not going to happen.
Target down!
But let's read the article and then we'll get to the video, shall we? Colin Kaepernick has been open to making an NFL comeback, and he has showed off his skills in a workout video Monday that featured multiple NFL stars. The 35-year-old, who hasn't played in the NFL since the 2016 season after he protested police brutality and racial injustice by kneeling during the national anthem, was seen launching passes to players such as Tennessee Titans star Derrick Henry, Dallas Cowboys receiver CeeDee Lamb, Miami Dolphins speedster Jalen Waddle, and New England Patriots wideout Kendrick Bourne, among others. Yes, again, like I said, you'll see the video in a minute. He's throwing the pigskin around, making, I would say, decent passes, good passes, right? But like I said, it's 2023. He hasn't been in the league since 2016. You already know where I'm going, right? Nobody's going to pick this guy up. The players featured in the video had rave reviews for Kaepernick's passing skills despite being over 6 years removed from his last NFL game. Quote, man, he looks great. He looks good. The arm looks strong. He's got a rocket of an arm. He's got another good 6 years left, Bourne said. Quote, the arm is still intact. Strong arm, deep ball. Very nice. And he's still capped. He still got it to him, Lamb said. Now, on and on. All these NFL stars, some of these wide receivers and some of these hybrid running backs that come out there and they're catching passes from Colin Kaepernick. And they all give him praise in this video. Like I said, to me, this commercial it serves 2 purposes. One, of course, Colin Kaepernick is affiliated by Nike, so every once in a while they gotta throw him a bone, right? Secondly, this kind of serves as a pseudo workout video for Colin Kaepernick to the NFL, to the league, to the slave owners, as he called it, that he now wants to get a job from once again. But let's check out the video. Oh, by the way, I'm sorry. Before I do, this video is featured on YouTube, and as I always do, per YouTube guidelines, I have to get my fair use for the transition of video into content and blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm talking about. So without further ado, you know what I got to do. So cue the disclaimer.
Man, he looks great. Looks good. Arm looks strong. He got a rocket of an arm. Look at that, man. He got about a good 6 years left. The arm's still intact. Strong arm. Deep ball's very nice. And he's still capped now.
Do you enjoy all of the cinematic effect they put into this? All this the drum roll, like making like a serious video, and he's throwing these passes, and he's all this tactful type of, pageantry they got going on here with the catching the pass. Everybody's got their shades on. They're looking all serious and they're running at full speed. And, I know, like I said, like I like to tell people when my friends, they're putting a lot of sauce on this, to make it taste really good, right? They're hyping this thing up really well. I like it.
Add it to him.
Cap got a real racket for an arm, man, so it was different. Real good ball placement. Hey, it's easy when you got a quarterback that's been through it. He make it easy for us.
Been through it, huh?
Good work. Cap was out there throwing darts. Seals look smooth. Says it was a great day.
Don't you love how they're making it seem like every pass is on target? Every pass was perfect and perfectly timed, and with the spiral in there, and his form is great, and he's throwing the ball with accuracy and all that wonderful stuff. Don't you love that? Again, this is a promotion video for Colin Kaepernick to get in the NFL. You see it, right? And of course, you saw the Colin Kaepernick logo. I can't lie, just like yesterday with the Megan Rapinoe video, I like the animation. I like the format of however the theme. Again, it's Megan Rapinoe though. I like this video. Do I think that Colin Kaepernick can throw? Absolutely. Do I think he might still have a little bit of skills left in him? Of course he might. That's his profession. And I'm sure he's been staying in the gym and all that. However, the reason Colin Kaepernick isn't in the league is a self-inflicted wound. You went against the grain. You know what happens. It happens to everybody. Regardless of your reason you want to do injustice, whatever. A lot of people still think that you did this because you're trying to get a contract. So you was creating controversy for yourself to try to boost your stock. And what you never did was you tanked it. And so you had to keep going with it. So once you got out of the league, you went head first into, the social justice stuff. So now you're writing books. Now you're championing for equality and all those other kind of things. And, of course, the black and brown cause and all that kind of stuff. So, of course, the oppressors and all that, you called the NFL slave owners. And when you did that, I think that was the nail in the coffin right there. When you call the NFL owners slave owners, that did it. Now, to me, in my opinion, whether your skills are still sharp or not, you will never get back in the NFL. You can go to XFL or one of these other league, the American League or whatever, but you will never get back in the NFL. And a lot of other leagues probably won't take you either. And why? Optics, perception, publicity, negative publicity. And it's not like in Hollywood where negative publicity is still good publicity because you get your name out. You will never get back in NFL because the negative publicity will look bad on these leagues, and they don't want the controversy that comes with it. They just rather run the league with who they have, the little, disciplinary actions they have, DUIs and drugs and that kind of stuff, DV and all that. they can deal with that. What they can't deal with is the SJW stuff because it's too heavy for the brand, for the shield. You understand what I'm saying? So great commercial, but will he get picked up? I extremely doubt it. But thank you again for attending another episode of Normieville. You know me, I'm just a normie here to bring you the latest and greatest in sports news, entertainment, and politics. Let me know what you think about this NFL promotional video for Cap, sponsored by Nike, down in the comment section. And please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and the notification bell on your way out of the door. And I will see you on the next video.